What an amazing games we experienced yesterday's evening, guys! That's something incredible! I had so much fun watching both of games, each on a separate screen, of course. So first, I want to talk about Dortmund Barcelona. Yeah, I don't think that lots of people actually expected something like that from Dortmund, but I did, and I can actually prove it to you. But for now, let's just stick closer and review this game like in a really short period. So basically, Dortmund had to score 4 goals to at least go to the extra time, and they have actually done this, but with a little nuance. So actually, Jurisi made a wonderful performance. He could have scored even more, but again, those 3 goals of his, that's something. And Ben Sebaini was just so unlucky to score a non-goal. Still, I enjoyed the game very much. Barcelona was playing like they were, I don't know, trying to escape with the result of the first game, and they were afraid to actually show some better skills. It didn't seem like they were ready to, I don't know, in case Dortmund have scored 1 or 2 more goals, that they could have scored in their turn one at least goal. That was not something that we could have seen. So again, I think Dortmund done a wonderful job yesterday, and it's a pity they did not make it to the next round. Yeah, of course, if you just remember the first game that these teams played together, it becomes actually obvious that Barcelona was more worthy to move into the next round. But if you look at this game, now you know how you can actually deal with such teams as Barcelona, and that's what Real Madrid should note in their future games with Barca. So yeah, moving on to the next game, Aston Villa PSG, and that is something incredible. I actually really like PSG this season. They play very decent game. They are a very attacking team this season, and I expected them to show their great effort during this game, but I did not see that Aston Villa could have made such a wonderful performance, and I was not expecting them to win, but I expected them to actually give a really great battle to PSG. I thought that they could have won, but not that big. And Aston Villa was very close. After Hakimi and Mendes scored their 2 goals, I thought that, well, okay, so much for this duel. Everything is pretty much decided. But then Tielemans used McGinn's assist and scored a goal, and then McGinn. That cannon actually strikes when it can. And it was actually a little bit pity that just like 11 minutes after that, McGinn was changed for Asensio. Actually, I expected Asensio to go from the sub, but a little bit earlier, probably from over here after the halftime break. But still, I think that match management from Mr. Gudebenin was actually pretty much decent, and from PSG, I'm not so sure. Just putting in Doué instead of Barcola, and that's it. Your team is being faced on the ground by the opponent, and Luis Enrique decided not to make any more changes. I don't know. I cannot say that there are not any other players that can actually strengthen PSG coming from the sub. So I know Lucas Hernandez, Likan In, Baye, Zaine Emery. Okay, not Zaine Emery probably because he is more an attacking option. But still, I think that pretty much PSG could have played better, and if they will show such effort in the upcoming games, that's not a fact that they will advance to the next round, and their next opponent can be either Arsenal or hopefully Real Madrid. Anyway, I think PSG is like the main team between those, like favorite, but still Aston Villa also has shown how teams should play against such paris. And I think that actually this game was so good. I just wanted it to last a bit longer, and I just wanted to Aston Villa to score one more goal so we can have an extra time. I don't know, penalty shootout, maybe not the best option. Of course, everyone loves penalty shootout, not players, obviously, but still, that could have been a greater show. But unfortunately, Villa couldn't score, and Konsa had a very great opportunity with just centimeters away from scoring his second goal and leading it all to the extra time. So yeah, unfortunately that did not happen. And if you look from the point of scoring points, Jureci is obviously the man of the game. So much for me for changing Jureci. Why did I do that? I don't know. I could have done it I could have changed Bisek and just let Jureci play, because in fantasy he got 17 points. 17 points. Wow. Yeah, that's great for someone else. Chesney, even though he had 8 saves, he conceded a penalty. He actually earned it for their Dortmund, and also got 3 goals. So yeah, 2 points. We'll definitely need to change him. Barcola came unnoticed. So yeah, that's all I can say about this in terms of fantasy. And just to summarize Aston Villa PSG, who do you think became the player of the game? I was thinking about McGinn, because Aston Villa actually won this game. And Dembele. Guys, I mean really, Dembele, who just made an assist, and that's it. Even no returns of the ball, just an assist. Donnarumma was more a hero of the game from PSG than Dembele actually, because he has made a couple of very great saves. I mean, that could have been a wonderful opportunity for Dembele, for Donnarumma to become the player of the game once again, but for some reason it's Dembele. I don't know why this is. So yeah, that's what we're going with. UEFA, you are strange, guys. So anyway, here are my changes, because obviously I need to make them. So of course I'm putting in Raya or Chesney. Then Lautaro will change Barcolam, that's for sure. As for the other players, I still need to change someone. So Desiree Doué, sorry, Saliba in. And as for Bisek, I'm not sure if he will actually play in this game, but still I will need to consider that he may do something in this game. So Yamal is also out. I confirm those changes, and I should also change the captain, because 6 points, not what you expect from the captain. Yeah, Lautaro again, Alize, Bisek, Acerbi, Saliba, Raya. Maybe Raya versus Real Madrid. But if Real will not play good, I'm not sure about that. Probably Lautaro Martinez still will be my captain. Yeah, let's proceed with Lautaro. So I've got all the subs made, and just let's quickly talk about the predictions for the upcoming games. Inter Bayern, I think that by the way, let me show you what I meant by proofs. I have the predict 6 over here, and in my predict 6 I've got the specific result for Aston Villa Paris Saint-Germain. So yeah, the scoreline, I even managed to guess the right scoreline. Yeah, of course I was expecting Aston Villa to score first. Will there be a goal in the second half? And it was. Extra time, no. I wanted it to go that way, but I did not expect that much. penalty in the game didn't happen. Also, Asensio unfortunately didn't happen, even though he had one-on-one opportunity. So 21 points here. And also Dortmund Barcelona. It's even better here. The scoreline was 3-1. I expected Dortmund to win, as you can see. Also, I guess the person who will score, the team that will score, there was no goal in the first half for some reason. So yeah, that's a no. But again, I guess the Jurassic will score the first goal. That Barcelona will concede a goal, and also the player of the game to be Jurassic. Like 31 points, guys. This is great result, and I still have 2 results more. So I expect Real Madrid to win versus Arsenal 3-2. Also, as you can see, the first team that will score will be Real Madrid, obviously. Then I think there will be a goal in the first half. Then Rice will not score in this game because that was like an exception previous game. Then Vinicius will get an assist, obviously, may even score. And penalty shootout, I think no, because that's too much for Arsenal. And Inter Bayern, as you can see, gets even better here. I think Inter will win 3-1. Also, Inter will score first, and I doubled these results. The first half will be 1-0 to Inter. Then Inter will not keep their clean sheet, obviously. Penalty shootout, no. And Lautaro Martinez will be the player of the game. I'm not sure if this will actually happen, but I hope that to be true. And as you can see, I'm not really bad at predicting results. For example, almost guessed here, couldn't guess here, not the best of me, but somewhere here. And also was very close with Paris Saint-Germain, Aston Villa. Yeah, I just like this 3-2 score in those teams. So yeah, now let's go to the predictions. I have shown you actually what I think about Inter Bayern, that Inter will definitely win. And Real Madrid, I think we will see lots of goals in here. Let's see the predicted lineups over here. I'm not sure they will be 100% true, but very much close to what we can expect. Because I don't really think that Lucas Vazquez will be playing here. I think Valverde will be here. And we can also get, I don't know, who's not playing. Camavinga is not playing. Childish Camavinga. And Aguilera from start. I don't know. We'll see about it. No. Fran Garcia from start, that's for sure. If we put Valverde here, then Modric. Yeah, Modric will be playing here. He goes here. That's what I think will happen. Will that actually happen? We will see pretty much soon. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. In the meantime, stay safe and stay happy.